Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole if you're new here. Today I thought I would share what I've got for my little boy's stocking for Christmas for 2025. My little boy is 6 years old and yeah, I finally think I've got stocking fillers kind of down instead of just buying random tat. I'm not gonna lie, no, this isn't perfect, but I want to keep a bit of fun in there whilst also not just buying stuff that's just gonna break and go to waste, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm finally getting it down. So my little boy Didier is 6 and he's soon to be 7, and he's a very sweet, sensitive little boy, and he really he's a very curious little boy. He loves like the natural world and stuff like that. That's what the majority of this stocking and his Christmas presents reflect this year. The majority of this haul is from Temu and Shein, and one thing from Flying Tiger. I just try to do a bit of like price comparison sites, just, you know, in this day and age, just to try and keep my costs down at the moment. First up, I have one of these 3D printed snakes. He has had a few of these before, like dragons, and he's just obsessed with them. And he is so my son, because I would have loved stuff like this as a kid as well. He just really loves these, and I think he's only had dragons before, so now he's got a little snake, and these are always a good hit. This is probably one of my favourite things out of the haul. I saw this on Temu and on Shein, and I think this little acrylic tray is supposed to be for like beads and like sorting beads and things like that. But I saw one of the pictures online on how to use this. Someone had put loads of shells in it, so they'd taken it to the beach, and I just thought that was such a good idea. I am always trying to get my kids out and about doing nature walks and stuff like that. We go out for the day, we take a little backpack full of snacks, nature things to do, and I just thought this would be perfect for my little boy, my little girl to grab. Lots of little treasures like acorn caps, anything that can fit in this little box. Just a really nice little activity for them to do. I have bought this little National Geographic kids book. It's a field guide for the night sky. My little boy, his main present that he's asked for this year is a telescope. So I thought I'd buy this little book to go along with that. Next up, from Temu, I bought this little times table, like maths ring thing. So it's like a little whiteboard set, and it's got like a set on multiplications, unit, dividing, all sorts of maths. My little boy really enjoys maths, but he is kind of struggling since he's gone into year 2. So I'm just trying to find fun ways for him to really get engaged with it, so he doesn't kind of lose interest and not enjoy maths. So I thought you might enjoy that. We can take it out and about. You can take it around the rooms, the house with him. You can take it in the car. So I thought that might be helpful for him. And again, while we are on maths, I thought I would pick up this as well. So this is like almost a little bit like a fidget that he can work on math sums and things like that. So you basically just twist it round to make a like a sum, and then obviously you twist the last one to make the answer to try and solve that sum. So I just thought this might just be something for him to do if he's got his hand busy on a car journey or something like that. Might just help him out a bit. And then I picked up these. I thought these might just be fun. He is in year 2, so I don't actually know when he's going to start looking at fractions, but I just thought I might give him the go ahead. So I've picked up these foam like pie chart things almost, just to tell you, you know, like you've got half, whole, quarters, and it just obviously goes up into all the sections. And I just thought this might be a really good like visual way of getting him like encouraged to like maths. He can take these, they're foam, so he can take them in the bath, look at them wherever really. So I just thought that might be something nice to have. Next up, I picked up one of these. I've also got one for my little girl. So it is a mermaid. I did ask for a safari one, but I don't think my little boy will actually care too much. This is quite a clever concept. It's like a notepad. It comes with a pen, it comes with a paintbrush, and basically the paint is already in the booklet, so you just have to dip the paintbrush into some water. That's how you paint. You can turn these into bookmarks, which I think will be so fun, because my little boy would love to send these off. We do like a pen pal thing with my nan, with my mum. So yeah, I just thought that was a really cool concept. I have also bought these for my little girl. This is a really cute little like iridescent watercolor set. Again, I got this off of Temu. All the little paint sets come out, and they're really pretty, and they're just very travel friendly. I then picked him up his own little like stationery box in the color purple. Purple is his favorite color. But this just comes with like a tiny pair of scissors, sellotape, staple remover. I really enjoy stationery and like journal and things like that. So whenever they see me out with sellotape, scissors, pens, staples, they're like, oh, I want that, I want that. So I just thought this cute little container has it all, and then they've got their own set. Again, his favorite color is purple. I just bought a little torch. They really enjoy torches at the minute. I have also picked up a little robo fish. So these are the ones that you put in water and it actually swims. I got an original one of these for about £8 a year or two ago and it was a huge hit. So I got these ones off Temu this time because they were like £1. My little boy really enjoys the film Totoro and Spirited Away, and so does my little girl. So we really enjoy having sushi and Japanese meals. Whenever they see onigiri in a film, they're like, I really want to try that. I really want to try that sushi. So I decided to pick up these onigiri molds so that we can have a day making our own onigiri lunches. I then picked up these little invisible ink pens, you know, the kind of ones that, oh my God, you write and it has a secret message. You can write a secret message and then you use this to reveal the message. So I think these were, it was a big pack of them, so I split them in half for my little girl and my little boy, but they've been after those for a while. I also bought one of these look and find booklets, so these are quite handy for long drives. You know, where you can look out for a picture, you can colour it in when you see it, a bit like bingo, or if you can find it, I don't know, just thought they would be handy for the car. I bought this for my little girl's birthday in August and I completely forgot about them. So as my little girl was going to have loads of presents, I thought I would just pick him one up as well, so he had a little something to play with on the day. I completely forgot about them, so little donut bubble necklace, can't go wrong. My little boy is really into nature and things like that, so I've given him a compass because he just loves the idea of a compass. I just know he's going to love this, a little snake bracelet, something that he can wrap around his arm, his little wrist. I just know that this is going to be his best friend. On the nature theme of things, I've also bought him a bird whistle. I have just tried out my daughter's and it sounds nothing like a bird call whistles. It was only very cheap from Temu, so it's my own fault there. I know I'm going to regret buying a bloody whistle. I also picked up one of these birds, again, the same as I did for my little girl. I bought this purely for nostalgia for me. I used to love these as a kid. It's one of those ones that you like balance on your finger. We've not had these in the house yet, so I think he's going to enjoy that. I also bought some sticker books. This is good for like long car journeys and things like that. He's really enjoying Pokemon at the minute, so I bought him some Pokemon sheets where he can create the faces of the Pokemon. I bought one of these for my little girl as well. I just think this is so cute. This is a little watercolour painting book. And basically it's got a big stack of like sketching paper, and then this section, you can mix your paint in there, and these tiny little sections are for you to put in like some watercolour paints and things like that, and you can take it on the go. He is just going to love that, I know he will. My little boy is also really into swimming at the moment, so I picked him up some diving toys from Temu. So these are like weighted sharks to chuck in the shallow end of the pool and he can dive down to go and get them. He is going to love those. And last but not least, I've just bought him a little booklet on telling the time. This is not going to fit in his stocking, but I think he's probably going to start learning that this year, so I just want to get him a bit of a head start and just have some little worksheets to just look at how to tell the time. And that is everything. I usually put in a little like Super Mario or like a Sonic the Hedgehog lip balm in for him because he loves a lip balm, and also some bubble bath or a bath bomb, and that is pretty much it. I don't even know if all of that's going to fit in his stocking, but yeah, that's everything I have for him. I can't wait to see my kids' faces at Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye.